I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Okay. Ready? Right.
Fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live.
Okay. That's right. We're doing it live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bloodalytics Algo Live Free Trading Alerts. A whole long sentence there. Title, I should say. Hope everyone's doing well today. Let's get into it, because I have not looked at the markets at all. This is my first time looking at the markets. Hit that like button, share this stream, all those good things. And of course, you know, this live stream is powered by Bloodalytics. So get over to bloodalytics.com, find out more information about these powerful tools to help you decipher the markets, get yourself an edge, some alpha, all that good stuff. Bloodalytics.com. We'll be continuing our look at, I ended up closing the trades I had on Bitfunded. So we'll take a look at those trades and look at potentially entering a new trade over there on the prop fund or firm account. Link is in the description below if you are interested in that as well. So let's get into it. This morning we had some economic news. It's 9/11. Oh. CPI came in month to month right on target. CPI, that was core CPI, but CPI month to month came in a little above at 0.4. Target was 0.3%. CPI year to year came in on target. Unemployment claims ticked up though, 263 versus. This is all fitting the narrative though. This is the funny thing. Yesterday, let me scroll up a little bit. Yesterday, we had all the numbers come in where inflation was coming down. So they're painting the narrative that inflation is coming down, but unemployment claims are going up. So guess what? We need to cut interest rates because the Federal Reserve, one of its mandates is, full employment. Some bullshit. Some bull, y'all. Absolute bull. But that's the narrative we're playing with. That's the narrative we're playing with. So we're going to try to print some money today. All right. We're going to try. Hit that like button again. Share this stream. And let's get more people on here over on YouTube because, they like to shadow ban a brother up. So let's get some more people on the live streams. I guess they want to see if I say anything controversial before they push it out. So my live streams usually lag and suffer. So let's hit the like button as you guys come in. Shout out to everybody over on X as well. And let's see if we can get into some free alerts for you. Some free trading alert setups. Let me go on over here to Bitcoin and see what we got going on today. Okay. All right. So we just had a Bitcoin run up to a stop loss and a switch to a long. So, and we're well below entry point on this long. Is actually a double long. So this is great right here, guys. We're going to get into this Bitcoin long, set our stop losses up. So go ahead and enter your long. Your current stop loss is going to be 114.04374. So let me go ahead and do that really quickly. I'm going to start on MGBX and place my trade there really quickly. Let's see if it actually placed it. Okay, it did. My browser has been acting very weird today. So let me set my stop loss. Again, we are entering a long trade on Bitcoin right now. Let's see if we can hold. Stop loss is at 114.043.74. Let me I wasn't even sharing the screen. So I'm going to enter a trade. Actually should enter. No, I'm not going to enter a trade on Bitfunded with this scalping because this takes more attention. So we'll look for an entry for the Bitfunded prop firm account that we're trading right now in a second for maybe using the Moonalytics. All right, so let's go ahead and enter a trade here on Bitcoin as well. Over on BYDFi. Link is in the description below for them as well. This is where I trade manually. So great exchange. Windows 95 all-time high coming soon. Hey. It's better than Ethereum. But we can't go off fundamentals anymore, guys. That's why I don't, again, I reiterate this. This is why I don't cover any crypto news or anything like that. It just doesn't matter. The only crypto news I will cover is if MicroStrategy is buying more, or another company is buying more, or the inflows of ETF money, like all that stuff. Yeah, I'll talk about that because that's all that matters. Fundamentals don't matter. Fundamentals don't matter. They simply don't matter, guys. So that's how I feel. So we've entered our long here on Bitcoin Scalpalytics Pro. Available at bloodalytics.com. All right. So we're trading on the middle package there, the Bitcoin and Ethereum trade. Let's go take a look at Bitcoin or Ethereum. We just placed our Bitcoin trade. Do we have a trade for Ethereum? We actually do. We're below entry on Ethereum as well, but not as far away from entry, but you could nibble on that if you would like. So let's nibble on that. Let's nibble on a little Ethereum. Why don't we? I love getting into these trades below entry, guys. This is what I really like to do. Let's see here. So we got Ethereum up here. Let's get over here and add a trade in on Ethereum. See if we can nibble on that. Building our trades for today. Long on Ethereum. This is your second free trade for today. Your stop loss is going to be 4394.05. 4394.04 or 05, not 04, 05. Yes, indeed. So let me see here. Hope you guys are hitting that like button and sharing this stream. Are we in there? Okay, we are. So I just need to put my stop losses in both for some reason. See how my browsers, I'm gonna have to restart this whole setup, this whole machine, because I'm not able to see. Let me just do a refresh here real quick here, guys. Give me a second. Do a refresh. All right, we're starting to turn back down, but we got into this Bitcoin trade well below entry, which is great. Well below entry. So our risk reward is tight. So let's go ahead and put our stop loss in. And I might not even have time to put it in. What are we going to do here? We're very close. If we go past, then we'll go ahead and switcheroo and go short for today. Looks like we might be going short, ladies and gents. We got 2 seconds, 1 second. All right, we went short on Bitcoin. I'm going to reverse this trade. Lost $30 on that. I don't know what's going on with my system. It is laggy. What the hell? That's so strange. All right. So at any rate, we reversed a trade on Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Ethereum. We're still good on Ethereum. So let's see what happens with Ethereum. If Ethereum can hold, it'll hold, whatever the case may be. But we did reverse trade on Bitcoin. I think we may have lost maybe 50 or $60 on that one. Okay. So let's see what happens here now on the Bitcoins. Position. All right. So let's go ahead and do this really quickly. And add another 20 to that. Okie doke. There we have it. See what happens, Captain. Do I have my stop losses in here? Hit that like button, y'all. Who we got in the chat room for today? This morning we got Red Elephant. Man, what did Crypto Face say? Flopping and groping. We flopping and groping today, guys. And listen, it gets like that. This is why you can't trade too much of your funds at one time. You may get it wrong. You got to be able to stay in the game to live another day. It's not that deep. This is not the trade of your lifetime. Every time you go in there to the exchange and you're trading. This is not, you know what I mean? Calm down, slow down, and place reasonable size trades. You're in it to win it, as Michael Producer would say. You're not in it to make a George Soros trade of the century every time you log into your account. My guy Hyben is here. That's what I'm talking about. He said notifications came in super late. Yeah, people are coming in late, big time, bro. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Your attention is more valuable than your money, and so I definitely appreciate that by itself. So hit that like button, guys, as you guys come in here. It doesn't cost you anything. Now we are in 2 trades. I've given 2 free trades for today. We are in currently a Bitcoin short, but an Ethereum long. So who's going to be right? Can they both be right? Is it possible? It is. We're using Scalpalytics Pro. Bloodalytics.com. Check it out. Link in the description below. And I must say, if you sign up with either of these platforms, MGBX or BYDFi, you get 5-day free trial of Bloodalytics. The Scalpalytics Pro will be giving away BTC and ETH. Scalpalytics Pro. So all you have to do is sign up using a link in the description of this video, or if you're a tech savvy person, you can go ahead and hit that QR code you see on the screen, sign up from there, create a new account, and send me your UID from your newly created MGBX or BYD account, BYDFi account. Send your UID and email me your TradingView username, both of those things, to algo@cryptoblood.io. I'll set you up a 5-day free trial. Wisdom Bar said, yo, no empathy over here, Kirk. That's what he wanted. Kirk Pack going up. Oh, no. Oh, man. You sound like Hotep. Oh, man. Hotep was... Should I buy the Charlie Kirk coin? Man, you do whatever you want to do, man. This meme coin culture is so degenerate. You do whatever you want, man. It ain't gonna make it go to heaven or hell. You do whatever you want. This is your simulation to live. So yeah, you can do whatever you like. like T.I. say. But yeah, unfortunate situation. I was going to stream last night, but I was too busy watching other people's streams. I was going to stream on my Red Nugent 2 channel. If you guys aren't subscribed to that, go definitely subscribe to my Red Nugent 2, my alternative channel. I was going to stream that over there. I was actually waiting for word back from Mav Approach on whether or not he was going to stream yesterday, because I was going to jump on his stream. And I don't think he streamed last night. Yeah, he didn't stream last night. I just had to double check. Yeah, he didn't stream last night. So yeah, I was definitely going to jump on with him, but that didn't happen. And then I was like, I don't really feel like streaming myself because I'm watching other people stream. So I don't know. At any rate, we've got our stop losses set up for a reversal that we had. Great. Thankfully, we got in like down here. Oh, my bad. We got in down here on the initial trade for Bitcoin. So we didn't lose much on this. Our pivot zone was right at that green dot. So green line. So we were able to not lose too much. Now we're going short. We enter a short. We'll reserve more ammo for in this zone. If we get up here, we'll double down. And we'll just play it like that. Now, Ethereum, on the other hand, we did go long. I want to say, where did we go long? Was it right here? No, it had to have been right here. We went long like around here. You see a double V off the line. Oh, Bloodalytics, man. Crazy. You seeing this shit live, ladies and gents. No repaints. This is live. This is boom live. You seeing it bounce off of my stop loss areas live, because this is a great system. Already subbed to that one. He did say that though. So why people sad? He did say what? Anything for clicks. Tell us who said what. I'm not following the convo in the chat right now. Thank you for chatting though. Greatly appreciate that. Helps the algo. So YouTube, stop fucking with me before I just completely get off the joint and go Rumble or somewhere else. But then I'll be kind of preaching to the choir. I want to get new people here in the YouTube sphere, because it's a lot of bad content. There's only a few that are putting out good content. Army Pipers of the world, Alex O's of the world. My guy Crypto Keeper is back in the game. He's back streaming. It's a few, man. I don't want to, if I leave people out, which I'm going to, they're going to get mad, but I'm sorry. It's not on purpose. If I talk to you, you're probably cool with me. So it's all good. So let's go ahead and take a look at this prop firm account. Now I peeped something yesterday, and I went and asked the person that introduced me to this, and I see that they responded. So let's take a look at what they said before we go any further. Okay, I asked them because the website is strange. The website says that stage 3. Actually, shown. stage 3 is demo money too, which was a little I'm like, wait a minute, don't tell me that bullshit, because we're not paying you. I was a little pissed off. I'm not paying you $700, $800 to go through 2 stages, get to the third, and the third is a demo with the possibility of making money. So he's saying that stage 3 is a live account. Stage 1 and 2 are demos that need to be passed. All right, so we Gucci. We Gucci then. So let's go to our first prop firm account that we started yesterday or the day before yesterday. Actually, it's been almost 3 days. Minimum requirement for trading for each stage is 5 days. Minimum daily loss is 5K, and max loss the entire stage or competition is 10K. So, yeah, Big Boy out. Big Boy is out. I think got out maybe last week. I've been, yeah. My guy Rice told me. I didn't even know. I thought he was still. It's so crazy because I thought about Big Boy, Ben Armstrong, like a few days prior. I was like, I wonder when he gets out of jail, and then he's out of jail. So, boy, the simulation is real. All right, so look, this is where we are with the stage. All right, we're 2.5% up on the account. So let's go see if we can make some more money to get past this first stage and move on to the second and get past that one. Let's go to proceed to trade. Let's see what we got going on. The interface is pretty cool. Yeah, everything runs really smoothly, I have to say. So that's cool. Man, my system is running extra slow today, guys. Extra biggly slow. I'm gonna have to do a restart after the stream. This is ridiculous. Let's see here. All right. Okay, guys. So let's see what we got going on. So no trades. We're flat right now. Let's go over to Moonalytics because that's my slower signal. Trading view. Link is in the description, by the way, if you are interested in Bitfunded. I was a little upset or suspicious yesterday after reading the website. They need to update their site. If that's the case, that's no good. That's no good at all. You're showing the stage 3 is demo money still. Stage 3 is live money, so you're getting paid off of your winnings. You get 80%, I believe, of the earnings on your live account, whatever level you pick. We'll go through the levels, the available packages again here in a minute, but let me pull up the Moonalytics signal. This signal is available on Bloodalytics.com. Dang, I was hoping for yet another pullback on the Moonalytics, but we didn't get it. I'll have a whole suite of swing trading account or signals for your accounts here in the next week or so, because I built a optimizer program that quickly allows me to find the most profitable configurations with my algo. So it's way faster for me to iterate and deploy updated parameters and stuff. So that system is done. That's why I've been up so late every night for the last week and a half. But that's done. So This is where we entered. Let me zoom in for you. This is where we entered on the new moon, lunar moon. We entered Bitcoin trade. Took 50% of our profits right there. And then when we got back up here in this zone, I took the rest off the table for those trades. So I'm going to have to dive a little deeper, dive into my algo bag and see if we can find something a little bit more active to trade here on the Bitfunded account. Man, this market has been flopping and groping today. Good God. Everything going back and forth, back and forth. Bitcoin now starting to take off. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So I'm looking at my Bitcoin trade. Now we're going back the other way. Thank God we're still in our Ethereum trade. So semi hedged. But if I was looking at, I'm looking for a trade for the Bitfunded account, the prop firm right now. I'm trying to find something to get into, but I'm not really seeing anything. This is Ethereum on my beta signal. It's short right now, but I feel like we're going to break out to the upside again. So I don't want to take that trade. XRP, we're in the long on XRP, double long actually on XRP right now. Let me open up. Let me see here. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to set up something. See, we got a buy signal on my beta for SUI. What is SUI doing? Didn't we just look at SUI? No, we didn't. So SUI is here. We got a buy on SUI. It's been flopping and groping all day. As well. Near flopping and groping. At least with the flop and grope on this one, we made some money. So went short down here on near, boom. Second short here, boom. Went long here. So that's almost all profit. At least this part, this second trade short was profit because we entered the long down here below. And then we took half our profits off this long here. And now we're still in this long. But you see the back and forth. We're in the channel. This is what this is what you yesterday I think I talked about this. I said, the worst thing for a trader is a sideways market. So this is what you have to look out for, and this is why you got to keep your trade sizes not small but marginal. Red Elephant said just go long. Is it that era where bad news is good news and good news is bad news? No, it's the era where bad news is good news and good news is good news. That's the final stage when everything makes the market go up, no matter what. Enzo Harder in the house. What's going on? Yeah, Big Boy is out. Big Boy is out. Red Elephant. So you got a Discord I could share my charts on with you, and I have a Discord, bro, but we're gonna be leaning towards Telegram. I'm a Telegram person. I think I'm a lean toward Telegram. You know, I know that's the popular thing to be on the Discord. I have a Discord, but it's dead pretty much. I haven't been using it. So I think I'm leaning toward Red Elephant, a trading, a Telegram room for all of my Bloodalytics members. So that will be up. Honestly, it's not even, I'm thinking about it. It will be up this weekend. So if you're a Bloodalytics member, you will get an email letting you know, giving you a link to join. Hyman said, I only swing. Okay. Well, I'll have some signals for you, my friend. I will have some signals for you very soon. I did an option on Hive. Holy shit. That tells me Bitcoin has some upside coming, in my opinion. Okay. So it's crazy that, you know, Enzo Tyson asks, have you ever used breakout prop firm? No, bro. And you never responded to my question about your question, Tyson. I was confused about what you were saying on how to use Bloodalytics with prop firm. You were saying something. If you want to ask here, you can. I didn't understand your question. No, I've never used any prop firms as of yet. Up until now, where we're using Bitfunded. I'll need to definitely check out the one you're talking about. We'll check that out next. After we pass these up and get that live account, I'll move on to the other one. We're about a fourth of the way there, a little less than fourth, a little more than a fourth of the way there to being past stage one. We just started this account yesterday, day before, and what we're doing right now, Tyson, is I'm trying to find something to get into. Pause. I'm looking. I'm looking, my friend. But I'm not seeing. We are pretty much like hedged right now on Bitcoin and Ethereum. As you can see here, we got a short on Bitcoin. We lost our long. Our long was here. We went long. As you see the circled area, we went long on Bitcoin, which was significantly lower than the double entry that we had. So that's cool, but we end up still losing. Now we're going short. And damn it, we should have. No, we shouldn't. I was going to say we should have stayed long. No, we follow the system. Just follow the system. Follow the system, ladies and gentlemen. Don't try to outsmart the Bloodalytics. Just follow the system. You will get there. Keep your trade sizes low, 5 to 10% on the high end, 10%, 5% per trade. And just wait for the actual move that's going to take you to Mars. All right. So that's where we are right now. We are in this Ethereum trade. So if Ethereum rocks out of here, which is you see the choppiness, right? But you see where we are in regards to a channel. I mean, that's pretty much the channel. You could come out to here, but I like to get a double tap at least on my channels. So this is the proper channel. That's the channel we're in. So I'm hoping we break out today. It would be a bad day trading if we can't break out of this. This is going to chop back and forth. So we shall see. We shall see. Let me just put my stop loss in here for Bitcoin. We got a stop loss on this short at 114,664.9. All right, so that's locked and loaded. So right now I have no clue which direction we're going. And it really doesn't matter which direction we go. We don't try to have a crystal ball and predict which way. You use tools that help you go the way of the market. That's all. That's all you need. And proper risk management, you're good. You can make money in this market every day, almost every day. Some days not. And the days that you have the choppiness, if you're persistent and you stay with it, you will end up making money that day. It may take all day, but you can make money. Yeah. Next week is going to be fireworks. We're doing a special live stream. Me, Rice. You're going to see Rice pop up and mind your business. The three amigos, three wise men are getting back together for this epic live stream, epic decision next week. Rate cut, rate nut. I don't know what the hell you're going to call it. Whatever it is, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. So we'll be streaming live next week. So make sure you come tune in for some pure entertainment. Some absolute entertainment, guys. So I'm just kind of cycling through my trades here to try to place a Bitfunded account, prop firm trade, but I'm not seeing anything. This is interesting. So this scenario on my beta signal is quite the opposite, which would have been nicer than what we have live. So look at this. We're going to compare this side by side. So look at this right now. You have Bitcoin double long occurred, but guess what? After the double long, we did a second long down here, which was great. That was spot on compared to this one where we went double long, then we went short, and now we're upside down. Who's going to be right? Because we still could turn around and go back lower. It's very possible. But this setup is much better. The beta signal that's not live yet, this setup is much better. Much better. But it's not live. That's not a live signal yet. Nothing on BNB. We got ETH. We got a double short. It's so interesting. So we got a double short on ETH. The opposite of what ETH is doing here. We're long on ETH on this side. So there's a number of ways you can skin a cat. Just like that. Just like that. So no trades for the Bitfunded account. I'll keep my eye out on it for the rest of the day and see if we can get something in. I'll update you on tomorrow with that. But it's so far nothing that entices me on that front. Nothing that entices me on that front. So we're currently in this, get this out the way, in this long with Ethereum, and we're in a short on Bitcoin right now. Looking like we might flop around again. Lasers go pew pew. Shout out to you. If this so long hit my SO more, I'm chilling until tomorrow. I hear that. Your stop loss once more. I hear that, bro. It's been flopping and groping. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. By now, Bloodalytics, we're done for the day. Normally, we done made our money and we're gone. Out of here. Not today. It's a tough one today, guys. It's definitely a tough one. So let me just let me see here. I'll be right back. Got to get this package. So stick tight, watch the charts, and we'll see what happens here. All right, I'm back. So absolutely nothing has happened. It's a nothing burger. We're at the top of the range for this Ethereum trade, but we haven't broken out, and now we're turning back down. Bitcoin, same thing. We're at the top of the range on this short, starting to head back lower. I don't know, ladies and gents. I'm just I'm spent today. It's 9/11. I don't know what the hell is going on. I have no clue. But at any rate, we're in two positions right now. I gave you 2 free trades. You'll have to manage them yourselves after the live stream or sign up with Bloodalytics. We'll guide you through these trades to make some money, hopefully today. It's a difficult one. So we got just to go back over the trades we have open today during the live stream. We have a short open on Bitcoin. If you're coming in late, you could enter this short right now and be in a hell of a better position than we are, because our stop loss is going to be at 114,664.91. You could get in that short right there with a target. Your first take profit target is at 113,375.52. 113,375.52 will be your first take profit. And remember how the take profits go with Bloodalytics, right? You have your first take profit is a 50% take profit. So we're taking 50% of the profits off the table and letting the rest run, locking in those gains and protecting your position. All subsequent take profits are 25%. We're also in a long right now, which you could enter the long right now. You could be well, we got in down here a little bit below entry, but you could enter your long right now. So your long will be entered right here. Stop loss is at 43.94.05. Your first take profit, which is a L chicken, would be at 44.56.81. That's where you want to take profits there. Hyman said, yo, I forgot to tell you, I seen you on the documentary on Netflix. I was screaming at the TV, blood. That's funny, bro. I'm on like 2 or 3 Netflix documentaries. Quiet as kept. It's crazy. Insane, man. The one I was supposed to be like really in it, but Netflix cut me out. Hollywood don't like me, and that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, I flew out to LA, I flew out to New York for this one documentary, and damn it, I was barely in it. And I was in the intro. They used me and this was before AI, but they didn't even have to use me for that with AI, but they used it when they were pivoting over. They were zooming in over this person in front of the screen for the Centra Tech documentary. I forgot what the name of it was. But yeah, that was interesting. Which one did you see me in, Hyben? We're in here though, ladies and gents. We're trading. I should have added to my short on this one. Up here, that would have been great. Would have evened out some things. Play the zones, play the ranges. Defend those lines. Using Bloodalytics, you can defend those lines. The market respects Bloodalytics lines. In many cases, the market definitely respects Bloodalytics lines. So defend those lines. Even though I do have the signal set up where it will do a double long in those regions by itself, but the parameters, everything, the conditions have to be set. The conditions have to be set. The right conditions have to be present for us to do a double long near the pivot zone down in this area. Let me see if I can find one from a previous trade. Actually, might not have that turned on this one for the live one. Let me see. No, I don't. I don't have that turned on in this on the live Scalpalytics Pro for Ethereum. Let me see if I have it turned on for Bitcoin. No, I don't. So I don't. So look, this is how you can do it though. If you're using this signal indicator on your own chart on TradingView. So these two, the percent diff from long and percent diff from short, those are at -1 on the live Scalpalytics chart for Bitcoin and Ethereum. But if you were feeling fancy, you could take the negative out and do something like that. And boom, as you can see right on the chart, you have a double short that entered right there on that trade, very close to the trend line. And so that basically is telling you that you want to protect and double up on your longs or your shorts if we get 0.001% away from or close to your stop loss on these trades. That's what these two values are. You can play around with those and find something that possibly works for you. If you want to be more aggressive in that manner, you could. But I have it turned off because it's pros and cons to it. You know, it's pros and cons. I mean, it would, in this case, it would be more profitable in this short time frame. Now, this, looking at the strategy window, which is only going back to October 24th. This is the default, at least on mine. It's even shorter on lower accounts. So you got to take these on the scalping one. You got to take these with a grain of salt. They're not all that. It's not telling of what the long-term profitability of these systems are, because we're dealing with the 1 minute. And so that's why you have to, I suggest trading this during higher volatile times, and you'll get better results. But if I were to turn this on for the Ethereum one, it would do slightly worse. Again, I don't base it on this though. I have to forward test these things, and I'm pretty confident in what we got with this Scalpalytics Pro. Again, you just need to make sure you trade during higher volatile times, and you'll be very set. Link in the description below if you guys are interested in Bitfunded. This is the prop firm that I'm testing out with you guys. We'll go on this journey using Bloodalytics, of course, and no trades today. We'll try it again tomorrow. I've been, like I said, I've been using the Moonalytics system for this because it's a swing trade system. Less, it's on the 1 hour, so it's kind of, you know, slower. We can really walk through the trades and not be, you know, glued to the screen and missing a trade. The Scalpalytics Pro, you need to be able to sit there and really hone in and focus in on your trades. Unless you have, you know, you can set up alerts for Scalpalytics Pro on TradingView. You can definitely do that. If you go to bloodalytics.com and click videos, you'll see on the right hand side a video tutorial on that. But still, I would say have all your undivided attention on the screen while you're scalp trading. Because even if you have alerts, you might not hear, you're out doing stuff, and you may miss it. Hyman said it was either Trust No One or The Biggest Heist Ever on Netflix. I was on 3 of them though, so it could have been, I can't remember. Trust No One. I was in that one. The Biggest Heist Ever. I don't remember that one. I was in Trust No One though, for sure. That was with the Quadrica X dude that killed himself, I think, if I'm not mistaken, allegedly in India, and ran off with all the money. Crazy what crypto will do. Will make you do, not what it will do. Will make you do. All right, so that's pretty much it though for today. We have a nothing burger going on here today, guys. We've been streaming for a whole hour, no real movement. We took 1 L on the Bitcoin long trade. We went short. As you guys can see, I'm gonna do a refresh so we get back to the default. We went short after the long, and nothing. Still in our long with Ethereum though, so we're up on that one. We get over here to we're up on that one, down on the Bitcoin one. So we'll just monitor this and make adjustments as needed. I don't have my stop losses in here, so let me get that together. I thought I had it set. See, this is what I'm talking about. I thought I had my stop loss set on this short. Let me set my stop loss and then we'll get up out of here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Our stop loss for today's short on Bitcoin is 114664.91. Our stop loss for this Ethereum trade right here, it's going to be 4394.05. There we go. We all set. Just like that. All right. So that's it. See y'all tomorrow. Sign up for Bloodalytics. All that good stuff. Hit that like button, share this stream, and look out for an email. If you're a Bloodalytics member, look out for that email. You'll be getting a link to the Telegram room. We're going to start building that community up, sharing trade parameters, all that good stuff, cracking the codes, baby, cracking the codes to that infinite money glitch. I'm out of here, people. Holla.
Yeah, stacking my coin, stacking my coin, stacking my coin, stacking my coin, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, cash, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, cash, stacking my coin, stacking my coin, stacking my coin, stacking my coin, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, cash, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, cash. Since I was born, been stacking my coin. These niggas pop, my money keep growing. Your girl is a dot, she all on my groin. She blowing my horn, we fucking porn. These rappers is whack, they lyrics is corn. I'm getting this money, it never get born. I'm loading my strap, they calling the law. Fuck around and you clap for running your jaw. If it ain't about the dollars and it don't make sense. Got me sipping brown water, but it ain't from Flint. Trying to chase all this bread, though the shit won't last. About to shut the city down like a crypto crash.
Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Okay. Ready?
Fucking thing sucks! We'll do it live.
Okay.